All right, for today's workout, we got for strength portion, started off with dips and easy bar bicep curls, 5 sets, so high volume session today. It's actually a high volume 2 weeks, this last 2 weeks. So sets were 6 to 8 reps for both movements with about a 3-second eccentric, and then just trying to explode up as fast as I could. Up to the top, felt pretty good. Range of motion felt pretty good. A couple things I like to focus on with the dips is I always like to do a slow eccentric. Even if it's not programmed in as slow, I like to keep it slow just because of the kind of vulnerable position that the shoulder is in, especially on that descend. You're in a very extreme, hyper extended position, so it's always just good to keep that eccentric nice and controlled. And I like to try to keep my arms as close as I can to me, not letting the elbows flare out. And then for bicep curls, the focus obviously is on the biceps, the front of the humerus. So I'm trying not to let my elbows flare forward as I curl the bar up. So I'm basically just trying to bend strictly at the elbow joint and not letting the shoulder joint move at all. And then also, as you can see, just slowing that eccentric down for about a 3-second lower. So yeah, I went back and forth between these movements for 5 total reps and did about a 2-minute rest between each. Now for the conditioning, this is quite interesting, quite a challenge. I have a 100-pound med ball, and I did 7 minutes on the clock. So 7 minutes is as many reps as I could do from basically taking the med ball from the ground and just tossing it over my shoulder. So I did a total of 35 reps in 7 minutes. I think I'd like to repeat this again and see if I can better my score. But yeah, it was a really interesting movement. Just total body movement, legs, core, arms, everything involved. It was actually quite fun. And I've actually have an even bigger ball. I have a 150-pound ball, so I'll have to work up to that at some point. But just starting with the 100 and getting good and comfortable with that. So yeah, fun workout. A couple things with these med ball tosses. If you do these, just really make sure that you engage your core. Keep your midsection tight. Bring the ball into your lap first, just like an atlas stone, for those that know what an atlas stone is. And then you just kind of use your hips like you do a clean, and you just drive the hips forward, drive the weight up, and then just follow through with pushing over your shoulder. So don't try to do it all in one movement, and don't try to just use your arms by just kind of doing like a bicep curl and throwing the ball over. That's a way that you can tear or even potentially severely damage your bicep. So don't do that. Do it smart. Use your hips, use your legs, and use your back. So yeah, give this one a shot if you have a chance. Alrighty, catch you on the next one.
Ah.